Have you ever felt tired, your head is swelling, then your head really dizzy, and it feels as if your body is about to fly? When this happened to me several days ago while I woke up from bed, I was really lost my balance to stand up. At the time, I have thought that I had an anemia or low blood pressure, or I have to sleep gain. So this is what will happen if you are having a deprived sleep. Look, you might have uncontrolled emotion, feel tired, and not in a good mood. This is me, Fikriyati from Sebelas Maret University. So, the purpose of what I will talk about today is to inform you of ways to improve the quality of sleep. I have learned a lot about my condition during the past 3 years, and I did additional research for this speech about why sleep is important for humans. Do you want to wake up from your bed in fresh condition? So, I will talk to you the tips. Let's start with regularity. Go to bed at the same time and wake up at the same time. Regularity is king, and it will actually encourage you sleep and improve both the quantity and the quality. No matter whether it's the weekday or the weekend, or even if you had a bad night of sleep. And the reason is that deep within your brain, you actually have a master 24-hour clock. It expects regularity and works best under conditions of regularity, including the control of your sleep-wake schedule. Many of us use an alarm to wake up, but very few of us use to bed alarm, and that's something that can be helpful. The next step is temperature. Keep it cool. It turns out that your brain and your body need to drop their core temperature by about 1 degree Celsius or around 2 to 3 degrees Fahrenheit in order to initiate sleep and then to stay asleep. And this is the reason that you will always find it easier to fall asleep in a room that's too cold than too hot. So the current recommendation is to aim for a bedroom temperature of around about 65 degrees Fahrenheit or a little over 18 degrees Celsius. It sounds cold, but cold it must be. What's next? So the next step is darkness. We are a dark deprived society, and in fact, we need darkness specifically in the evening to trigger the release of a hormone called melatonin. And melatonin helps regulate the healthy timing of our sleep. In the last hour before bed, try to stay away from all those computer screens and tablet or phones. Dim down half the lights in your house. You would actually be quite surprised at how sleepy that can make you feel. If you would like, you can wear an eye mask or you can have blackout shades, and that will help us regulate the critical sleep hormone of melatonin. What's next is something which is the impact of alcohol and caffeine. So a good rule of thumb here is to try to stay away from caffeine in the afternoon and in the evening, and certainly try not to go to bed too tipsy. All of these tips exist to help you with your performance, and in some cases, these tips are not work for people who have insomnia or sleep apnea. So, if you think you have a sleep disorder, just go and speak with a doctor. That's the best piece of advice. We can think of sleep almost like a support system. In fact, some may even call sleep a superpower. That was said by Matt Walker. Thank you.